Where have I been? It's been 3 years. Hello, everybody. My name is Rotocut Gaming. Well, it's not my name, but that's what I go by. Um, and I was supposed to be making YouTube videos, cryptocurrency minded, and GPU mining and all that stuff. And I gave up. But I'm back. I call it 2021 Revenge. So I'm making a video about where I'm at right now. I picked up a couple of video cards. I have them scattered all over the house. My wife finally agreed, although she never really said no, but I brought it up again. This is just a quick overview where I'm at, what I'm working with, and if there's any interest out there by someone about what I went through to get this going, let me know in the comments, and I'll make sure that I'll take care of that, but on the next video. But yeah, just a quick overview. Made a little video to see what you guys think about what I'm going through. All right, so here we go. This is where I have my main GPU miner. I made a 6 GPU miner using six 3060 Ti's. I bought off of Reddit, so that's another thing that I'm working with. I got all types. I got the 3060 Ti's FTW3 from EVGA. I'm a big EVGA fan. They're the best. I got a Zotac one that I also bought, and a little mining frame from Amazon. Motherboard that I had from 2018. Hooked everything up. It gave me problems. I had to go through a bunch of stuff. Maybe that's a video that I can make for another time. This is just the boxes. Don't mind the couches. They're really crappy. But yeah, I mean that's about a week and a half ago. I said I'm gonna get back into this full time. Not full time, but to that extent. And there's another machine that I got a Titan XP mining. I got a 1070 Ti from my old 2018 mining days. I got it in the closet. Everything is cool, by the way. I'm mining Ethereum. I'm a big Ethereum fan. We're walking over the office. My main gaming computer, I got a 3080 FTW3. So I got a couple of modifications in there. I got some heat sinks on the back plate. I got like an old AMD fan getting all the heat out. I can go through some of the details as far as the temperatures, and I got a standalone little miner, I guess, dedicated miner with another 3080 Ti. These are all non LHR, by the way, so I can mine Ethereum at its fullest capacity. And yeah, it was real quick overview. Like I said, I'm a big Ethereum fan. I got the wallpapers and everything. But this is where I'm at. I'm mining about I want to say about $50 worth of Ethereum at the moment, and that's profitable. I have a passive goal of let's say $100 a day. That's what I want to be mining, and getting in passive income. And there's a lot of different phases to passive income, but I can make some videos about that later on. And like I said, I'm mining Ethereum right now. It's the #2 coin. If you're new to cryptocurrency, you're probably thinking, what the hell what the hell's Ethereum? Well, I call it the new internet. That's the Kool-Aid that I've been drinking. They're saying, hey, what the hell is a Bitcoin or Ethereum? I call Ethereum the new internet. Hopefully it'll pan out, and everything that I'm doing is going to be well worth it. But I'm excited for the future. GPU mining, it's its own little hobby. It's its own beast. There's little hobby miners like me doing it in the house. There's other people doing large scale investments and going all out, and renting spaces or modifying containers, all that good stuff. Me, I don't think I will ever get to that point, but who knows. This is a snapshot of my of the hash rate that I'm pumping out right now for Ethereum. I got 4 main workers that you guys saw. You guys just recently saw. I got my main gaming computer. That's what I call it. I got the solo, in the corner, redheaded stepchild computer out there doing its thing. I got my home theater PC that dubs as a HTPC when I want to watch movies in my movie theater, the first room that you guys saw. And I got this new 6 GPU miner. I call it the Sixer because it's 6 GPUs. And right here is where I'm getting all the reports of where I'm at, what's reported, what's compared to the server, how's it hashing? Do I have any stale shares? Meaning, am I failing in my submittals to the pools? So pretty cool stuff. I'm constantly checking out. Hey, what's my estimated earning per day? This is not updated. It's 36. I think at the end of the day, I was doing some calculations on what to mine, and it should be about $50. And I'm excited for that. There's a lot of different faces to GPU mining, lots of little intricacies. But this is my main dashboard that I'm looking at right now. When I want to look at whether my main GPU is mining efficiently, I go to these T-Rex. That's the miner I'm using. This little T-Rex dashboard. It tells me, the hash rate, the temperature, and the wattage and all that good stuff to see if it's optimized. Right now, this one should be 100 mega hashes per second. The reason it's lowered is because I'm using OBS on this one and recording and all that. So it actually I'm continuing mining, but it takes away like 30, mega hash to process all the video in and out. But this is what it should be looking like on the Solo 3080 Solo computer. It's roughly about 100 mega hashes. That one had, I think I won the lottery, the Silicon Valley lottery, due to the fact that this temperature, the 51 Celsius, is really low, and the 90 degrees Celsius on the memory, that's what that number is it's particularly low. For my main gaming computer, it's typically about 55 and then 96 to 98, which are within the operating parameters of the video cards. It's not really going to burn out or anything. You can, if you have proper cooling, it shouldn't, and you don't have any crazy spikes, it shouldn't really burn it. My home theater PC, this is the dashboard, and they're running a little hotter, maybe because they're in a closet with all that heat and I don't really have any way to dissipate it. But 55 degrees, 204 watts, 62, 134 watts respectively. That I feel pretty good about those numbers. And then I have this other computer, the new one that I built, running with a Linux operating based operating system called Simple Mining. I've used it since way back, since 2018, and I got back into it. Let me zoom in a little bit on here. But this one is where I have just one rig. I have 6 GPUs, and it's currently churning out about 235 to 240 mega hashes on Ethereum. I have a reference here that it's LHR on lock, meaning I'm using a program to actually bypass a little bit of the restrictions that NVIDIA put on these mining cards, because again, this hobby is really intensive. LHR cards, as you may or may not know, they actually hash at a reduced rate. Let's say 50% of what like the counterpart non-LHR cards should be hashing at. So with this little hack, I'm almost mining at 69% of the theoretical hash rate. So that's what I'm doing. I know it's a lot to unpack, but last night I went to what to mine, and I actually configure this rig for Ravencoin. But last night I was looking at what to mine, and I compare whether that rig using the LHR hack mining Ethereum versus straight Ravencoin is beneficial, or if I am gonna lose out on any possible profits. And yes, last night it said, hey, with your current setup, with your current setup, you're gonna be mining $23 worth of Ethereum versus $20 worth of Ravencoin. And I like both coins. So I was like, Ethereum runs cooler. Why not? You know. So and it's less it takes less heat, less wattage rather. So I'm gonna be paying less on electricity. It's a non-brainer. So yesterday I switched. I got up like at 12:30 at night, and I switched my algorithm to actually mine Ethereum with the LHR mining rig. And that's what I do. I mean, I'm monitoring this thing daily. I already know what I can hash with LHR hash rates on my 3060 Ti's. So I plug that in and the wattage. This is actually coming from here, these two numbers. And then I also know what I can mine with Kapow's algorithm, the Ravencoin, Ravencoin's algorithm, Kapow, which is 168 mega hashes, with overclocks and all that good stuff. But it's, like I said, it runs hotter because it takes over 1,000 watts just to, power that mining rig. So it was a no-brainer last night. Like I said, I'm beating a dead horse, but I can go into more details later on about that. There's a lot of great YouTubers that I follow that have done a lot of extensive work, I've used their experience and their hard efforts that they do to put out great content to actually make informed decisions about what I should be doing. But I also, mined 3.5 years ago, so I'm pretty comfortable with all of this stuff. I was able to set up all of this and the pools and the overclocks and all that good stuff within like 10-15 minutes. It doesn't really take me very long. But yeah, I'm constantly looking at which one is more profitable, Ethereum or Ravencoin. And unless Ravencoin surpasses it by $2 or so as far as like the daily revenue profitability, I'm gonna keep mining Ethereum with my little 6 GPU unit because it's cooler and it's more cost effective. But who knows? Ravencoin might flip this in the future. So yeah, that real quick rundown of what I use, what I'm running with. There's a lot of things that went behind just creating this 6 GPU miner. I can probably make other videos about how to set up a simple mining.net to mine on Ravencoin. I don't think I've seen anything on YouTube, but it's pretty simple. I got my configurations and all that stuff laid out. But yeah, real quick, I know it's a 13-minute video, but if there's any questions or comments, you guys let me know. I'll be make sure to answer them or make another video if people are interested. All right, hopefully I'll keep this growing and not have a sell-off like I did last time. I regretted it when I did the math of how much I ended up losing out on. It was upwards of, by me not mining about 3 years, I probably lost in profits about $60,000 to $80,000 over the course of 3 years, obviously, and that hurt. So when I did that math, I'm like, you know what? No, we got to get back in this race. So I started mining actually with 2 GPUs January 1st of 2021. January 1st was when I started. I paid off those video cards easily, very fast, and then I started adding more and more and more, and now I'm up to like 10. I got one more coming, a 3080 Ti specifically for Ravencoin, but I think the way things are going with Ethereum, I might put it on Ethereum. It might hash at 60, let's say 68 mega hash. So that new 3080 Ti is probably gonna make me $672 in revenue in today's prices. So we'll see how that goes. All right, well, that's it for this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next time. See ya. Peace.